Welcome back to Strength and Healing. I'm Rick Rivers. I had a thought today, sitting in my house, doing laundry. I am fortunate enough to live in a place that's more or less considered what you would think that standard suburbia would look like. You know, the nice houses, manicured lawns, nice cars in the driveway. I've been very fortunate to be able to achieve something like that in my life with the work that myself, my wife, we put in, and we've been able to get here. I say this because when you live in an area like this, you tend to have a lot of stuff going on. You have a lot of, lawnmowers on the weekends, during the week, construction happening, people adding additions to their homes, leaf blowers, blowing leaves in the fall. There's always some type of noise outside. And I'm somebody who likes to be outside. I'm somebody who loves to be in the earth, growing things, garden, maintaining the yard, stuff like that. I like yard work myself. But sometimes I like to be outside in nature and have it be nice and quiet too. That serenity that you find when you're in the woods and there's only the rustling of the leaves, the wind. Maybe if you're next to a stream, hearing the water gurgling by and, all the other things and sounds that you may see and hear, birds, animals, occasionally the deer track, things like that. Now, this all kind of spurred a couple thoughts in me. And one of those thoughts is, if you're someone who is dealing with a chronic illness or disease, something that you have to live with, or maybe something temporary that you're struck with, that you now have to find yourself having to adjust to and adapt to. That's kind of the story of life itself. It's a story of us as people. Things are going to happen in life, as things have always happened throughout time immemorial. Things happen. Life changes to adapt. We don't get caught up as a people, we don't get caught up in the tragedies that befall us, the natural disasters, the earthquakes, things like that. They happen. We rebuild. We continue to move forward. When life came to this world, and when life began to grow in this world and began to evolve, the earth hadn't stayed consistently the same. There have been ice ages and other events that have happened that have triggered life to have to adapt. Tremendous, catastrophic things that have sometimes almost wiped out life completely, but not entirely. There's always that little glimmer left, that little glimmer of hope. And from that, new life sprang up. So when you feel yourself down, you feel as if this thing that you now have to deal with is as if it's some type of punishment that you may be rationalizing as something malicious, or some type of, victim mentality that you have. Like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Is this a punishment for that thing I did then? No, it's life. It's something that happens to all of us in some form or fashion. It happens. We change. We adapt. And we evolve. It will always be this way. And that's what we continue to do. We change so that not only do we have to change in a way to try to survive this, we change, we adapt, and we evolve into something, someone else who not only is surviving with this, but now we're thriving with this. This is a part of who we are now. This is the conditions that we have to live within. And we do that. We survive. And we carry on. Not just for ourselves, although you do have to do this for yourself. That's where it starts. But we do this for our family, our friends. We keep the cycle going. We keep moving forward. Remember that. Remember these thoughts next time you feel as if this may be some type of punishment, or you feel that you're down and this is something that is happening to you and you're alone. That you're not. You're never alone in this. You're a part of a bigger family, much bigger than you realize. And there are communities, numerous communities out there dealing with the same things that you are. You can find them. If you decide to look, you decide to not be alone anymore, take that step. Say, okay, I got this. I want to learn how to deal with it. And if you can't do it by yourself, acknowledge that and look for the help. It's out there. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And pass this along to anybody else you think may benefit from it. Again, thank you for your time. And until next time, take it easy.